Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a speed build that I have been putting off for way too many weeks now, and we are going to update Olive's yard at long last. So I'm going to jump right into the speed part of the speed build, but yeah, I'm going to be cleaning up this area to the left of her house. It initially connected to the mermaid area that I have that I did end up keeping at the end of this video, but I still am not totally sold if I'm gonna keep it or if I'm gonna move it. I just think I'm figuring out the style of my island like at last. It's only taken, over a year of playing at this point, but I want more of like a full-on fall cozy village, little bit of whimsical, little bit of magic vibes. So that's definitely what we ended up with here. You'll see. I'll come in and out and update you guys, but I definitely had a vision for this when I first started that changed pretty drastically as I was building. So yeah, I'll be in and out, but expect quite a few little calming montages of me doing this and me trying to decide on different items. You know how much that, it's a struggle. Here comes Olive to ask me something. I love that she had to track all the way around the little thing. It made me laugh. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys aren't ready for this. What? Olive. Sweet beans or S beans? We're gonna go with sweet pea. Good lord. She's lucky she's cute. Alright, here we go with our first change of the day. So I initially went into this thinking that I was going to give Olive a flower stand / lemonade lavender honey farm. That was my vibe for her. I thought that the purples and blues would look really good next to the mermaid cove. And then I searched up the design that I thought I was going to use. I was going to go with this yellow and green camper van, and I saw the orange one and I was like, oh no, that's the one. So I have not seen this one anywhere. Upon going back on Pinterest, I did end up seeing it, but I'm obsessed, and if I had seen this sooner, this would have been the one. But yeah, so now I'm gonna decorate some stalls to get ready to test this out for the first time. And I knew I was going to go with dark brown wood because I always do pretty much. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use one of my quilts, but I ended up going with this kind of more understated, muted pattern. And it looks really, really good. I'm happy with it. And yeah, it's just definitely like more of a vibe, but you can see me checking, trying to make sure. I was like, do we have anything simple? No, we don't. Unless you have a custom pattern, you're not getting anything simple. But yeah, I ended up going with this one, and it looks so nice. It brings in the colors of her house, that brown of her door and the cream of her, the siding on her house, and it just looks really, really nice. So I hope you guys are happy with the way this stall turns out. I promise I am going to show you. But first I'm going to, jump around like I always do because I can't help myself. I have to make adjustments. But I'm going to show you the stall right now. Here you go. Oh, nope. Here you go. There you go. It's really cute. I ended up going with not using the couch to act as like the front or the car portion of the van. I think it looks good without it. It looks like, she has this little camper parked out front. It's very, very cute. I'm just super, super happy with the way this turned out. And I can definitely see myself in the future now utilizing these more. This is my first one, and I'm really excited to add some more because I just think it ended up with such a vibe. Just wait until you guys see it all together. The ultimate yard that we end up with. It's just, my girl Olive, she's set for life at this point. Right, so I know there are more important things that people are worried about, but when I tell you that it annoys the absolute just life out of me that we can't put trees on the edge of the water, why do I have to do this? Well, and then it still gives me trouble. It's like, no, you're holding the wrong shovel, which that's just an issue in and of itself. But why? Because now I can cut that off and it's rounded and the tree is fine. Okay, Nintendo, make it make sense. I just think it should be easier to plant trees. I think they should go closer to the edge and we shouldn't get upset, okay? We just shouldn't get upset. guys ready to laugh at me? Get ready to laugh at me. So after, doing this great job of decorating the top level again, I did get stuck. I did. I, in fact, got so stuck that I had to bite the bullet and call rescue services. I can't make this stuff up, guys. You saw it happen. I didn't even cut it out. This is me being honest. All right, here we go. We're back. We're going to finish this little section. Very happy with the way this turned out, but you can see the mermaid stuff to the left, and I'm just not sold on it. I think that area, the amount of rock space over there is really ideal for having the mermaid space, but I don't love the way it looks as much as I liked the way the mermaid space looked once upon a time. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I really want to change my camping, like my campground, and do a whole build on making a outdoor, like with the kids' tents camping area. And I can do that, no problem, but the mermaid area is also not going to look good over there at that point. And then I have a whole boardwalk situation. So I don't know, maybe I'm not meant to have a mermaid area. Maybe I could turn the secret beach into a mermaid area and/or put the mermaid area up near the fairy village. Guys, I just don't know. I don't know what to do because I have so many options, and my island is not pink, purple, and blue, so maybe it's just not meant to be, and I need to just admit that about myself. But I don't know, it's so pretty, and I love opals, and everything in the mermaid stuff is opalescent, so it's just contradictory, friends. I don't know what to do. If you have any advice, leave it for me down below. I'm open to suggestions because, as I've said, I'm very confused, and I don't know what to do with myself. Alright, here comes the flower stall as promised. I did end up keeping this for Olive. I think it is a nice way to tie in the two color palettes of her house. So she still has some of the cooler tones up here with the cream and the dark brown, but it's gonna be a little more vibey as far as it going into the oranges and the yellows. I was a little nervous, but I think I ended up getting it to work out pretty nice. I love that she's still connected to the orchard, so you can get through it and kind of wander through the trees if you take that little exit at the end of her driveway, or her driveway, whatever it is, the little dirt path situation. But I'm really happy with the way the stall itself turned out. I think it's just a really nice little area for her, and it's exactly what I envisioned. So I'm glad, even though I got rid of the lemonade stand, I ended up keeping the flower stand. give you guys any advice, it is that when in doubt about what to do with an open space of area, if you don't think it looks cluttered enough or detailed enough, throw down some squares. I'm so happy that I started using them. Yes, they do make your map look a little messy, so if you're not into that, then probably not the best option for you. But I just think there's such a nice, easy way to add custom designs. Like, I am just so happy that I started doing this because it adds so many little details without you having to throw down items. And I could be wrong, but at least for me, it seems to alleviate like lag, because I am getting to that point where I have a ton of items and my island will kind of like clip in and out when I load the page or load a different area. But when I use these, it doesn't seem to do that as much because I'm not actually using items. I'm just filling up the space with designs. So I could be wrong. That could be totally off base and it doesn't matter. Clutter is clutter. But I just love the way it looks. I think it adds something special. And depending on what your island theme is, you can really play with like different codes and different color schemes to really like bring what you want to your island to life. So yeah, that'd be my advice, guys. Just try it out on an area if you've been thinking about it, because it's such a good decision. It looks good every time. Alright, we're done. It's time to do our lovely walkthrough. I'm so excited. I am obsessed with this area, so yes, I'm gonna walk slow. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. I love it. This is everything I wanted it to be and more. Again, I think it's the vibe of the island now. This is aesthetically what I want every area to look like. I think we're getting there with my yard and the new post office build that I did. And if I have to redo every single area until it all looks like this, y'all, I will. We have a YouTube channel. We can do what we want. No rules. But yeah, this is what we're working with. I hope you guys like it. We've got her lovely little camper van situation, and then we have her little breeding garden where she's cloning all her flowers. To the left we have some terraforming, just because why not? It's a statement. It's lovely. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm so proud. I'm getting better and better with terraforming, y'all. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I used to be terrified of it, and I am getting better, and I'm so proud of this little spot. I think it's so cute. And then if you go to the right, ignore the little DIY bench that I forgot to take up, although it doesn't look bad, but it's not there permanently, just so you know. And here's her little flower stand where she does little arrangements and little succulents. You know, you can come pick them up from her. She's the flower girl, and we love her. Oh man, look at this little spot. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back every Monday and Friday with more Animal Crossing content for you. If you did enjoy this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. I'd love to see you guys around. We're slowly building a little community, and it has been so much fun. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day or night. Bye. I'll see you next time.